To talk about like this one, the indoor-outdoor flameless spring lantern. This is absolutely beautiful and so different in the world of lanterns for us. I've never seen anything quite like this here before, and we have it on a sale price of $39.98 or 3 easy payments of $13.33. It is a $10 savings off of our original QVC price that was $50. So what you're looking at here are the two options that we have left. This one here is your solid black. We only have 140 left in the solid black, and then this one is your oil rubbed bronze. 730 left in this one. Look at that beautiful little scalloped roof on this one, and then the staggered tapers inside that also come with the lantern as well. Carrie, this is like, it's like a whole like moment that we're looking at. It's a whole like perfect little scene right here.
It really is. This is like one of those lanterns where I have a bunch of different words, but sometimes when I see it, I'm like, it's a precious little lantern.
Yes,
even
it
though
is.
it's not like little, but it's, to me, it's that perfect size because it's a little bit, I would say, shorter in stature than some of our lanterns, but it also has that girth. So you're about 7 by 7 and then just over 13 inches. But why I like that is because this is a lantern that can actually be set in the middle of a table, and you can still see over people when you're having that dinner conversation.
Definitely.
It also has a lot of room in here to play with. So as I open this up, you can see there's a lot of real estate inside here where we have those taper candles. I always like to throw, I have a little baby wreath that I have that's like a napkin holder. But thinking, we call it the spring lantern, but as we go through those holidays, you have a lot of room to play in here as well.
Oh, I love it. I was just literally like looking around our set and I'm like, what else can, what can I put in here? But I think like maybe like little sprigs. Here, I'm just gonna fold these little blooms in half. But like, look at how cute this would look if you just wanted to put little things sort of spilling out of the door.
I like the yellow with the bronze.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. But like, let's fast forward into our little dried leaves for fall, or perhaps maybe our sprigs of pine for holiday. Just really cute. I love the fact that when it comes time for like a little door, I like to keep it open so you can see all the reflection. I just think it adds.
I always look at these lanterns where when you have a little bit of room to play in here, it's almost like it's its own little personal display case. I also love all of the details in this. So you're getting that powder coated steel, rust resistant, fade resistant, so you don't have to worry about this is indoor, outdoor, all of those beautiful panes of glass. But for me, it's the little things like this, Steve, that right on the top of that door, there's actually like a finger holder. So you don't have to worry about getting your fingerprints on it. Those are the little things like my cleaning brain will go to. I'm like, oh, thank you for that. I appreciate that. So just those things. And then you have that latch. And because this does have some girth, for me, it's one of those that I love on a shepherd's hook because it almost has the shape of like a bird cage, I would say.
Definitely. I love that. I don't know. There's almost something like a little circus tent kind of vibe to this too.
Yes.
It's
little
really
trapeze.
So wait, so we can hang these? Like
you can absolutely hang these. So these are fantastic indoor, outdoor. There's also some portholes. If I can get, you can see right there, there's portholes in the bottom as well. So if you have a rainstorm, the water's going to be able to go right out of that. And then fade resistant, weather resistant, rust resistant. So you don't have to worry about where you live if it's, you know, the sun beats down or if you get a lot of rain, because these will last through those seasons.
I love it.
Are you hanging?
I did.
I was
like, where can we go? I just picked some fake flowers out of that pot over there, and now we're putting it here on this. Imagine what this would look like at your front door. Oh.
So that's exactly what I was going to say. A lot of times when we have lanterns, like I love our lanterns back here. We have those slimmer lanterns. I love them. And you can hang them up as well. But there's the size of this has that same visual look as those really beautiful carriage lights on the exteriors of the barns and the garages that we love. So maybe you want that look, but you don't want to call the electrician. Get your shepherd's hook up, get it right onto the post on your front porch or your back porch, and then all you have to do is worry about the 1 AA battery that goes in each of these candles, but you're getting that look.
I love that. That is so good. So these come out, we just simply unscrew this down here at the bottom, pop open, get those batteries in there, and then we're good to go. So I didn't realize, I thought the candles themselves were staggered. The actual taper holders are staggered inside.
The actual tapers are staggered in there, and those are going to be our plastic flameless candles, so you can take it inside or outside. If they were our waxed flameless, then it would obviously melt. And then once you push that black button on the bottom, you have a remote control. And with this remote, you have so many options. So maybe you have this outside and you want to conserve your batteries, but you have friends coming over.
Yeah.
There's a 2, 4, 6, and 8-hour timer. And then you also have the ability to change it from candle to light.
Yeah.
I love this shot right now because you can see what really makes this beautiful is that the reflection of the candle is acting almost like a mirror. And that's why you'll see a lot of designers, we put flameless candles or candles in front of a mirror because you're getting double the light. So you can see that this lantern's doing it for us.
Truly, this looks like 9 tapers happening right here. It's incredible.
Exactly.
It's so beautiful. And the fact that it's indoor, outdoor. So like, let's think about this. We bring this home right now. We keep this out all season. We have the moments, the barbecues, the family comes over. So weather starts to get a little cooler later on in the year. We bring this inside and we have some really beautiful moments with this as well. So the decor versatility here is really spectacular. And we're down to our final 2 options. This one here is your black, and then we also have this sort of oil rubbed bronze, and we have 120 left in the black. And how many in the oil rubbed bronze, Carrie? Fewer than 700, but like you can see that really kind of antiqued brush on there, which is just beautiful. $39.98 or 3 easy payments of $13.33. The lantern and the 3 flameless tapers come home all for less than $40 with item H484930 from our very own brand here at the Q Home Reflections. All right, well, coming up here in just a little bit, we've got